A single string begins to fall. Soft echoes through an empty hall. Same time, same place, a quiet sea. Your shadow moving next to me. I tried to act like nothing changed, but something felt so out of place. It builds up slow, I hold it in. A simple thought beneath my skin. I turn away, but still I stay, like words I almost tried to say. Almost said it, then let it go. A feeling I don't wanna show. It's not too fast, it's not too loud, but somehow it won't fade out. Almost said it, felt it rise, then hit it somewhere deep inside. And every step I try to take just brings me back to that mistake. A passing word, a gentle tone, a moment I can't call my own. It lingers in the space we share and turns into something there. I wasn't ready, didn't know how far a quiet heart could go, but now it's clear in everything. You're in each thought I try to bring. No sudden spark, no sudden flame, just quiet shifts I couldn't name. They built up slow, they stayed inside until I couldn't let them hide. Almost said it, let it stay in every small and silent way. Almost said it, still I know it's something I can't let go. A soft light falls along the hall. A distant bell begins to call. We walked in lines, the same old blue, but every day felt somehow new. A window seat, a passing note, 1,000 things we never wrote. We traced our names on empty desks, as if the days would never end. We never thought we'd say goodbye, or watch it fade with passing time. Those days we wore the same old blue, felt like a world we always knew. We laughed like time was standing still, like nothing ever really will. We ran the halls, we stayed too long, inside a place we still belong. And even now I sometimes find those days still living in my mind. A quiet talk behind the gate, the little thing things we called our fate. A borrowed book, a hidden line, the kind of words we left behind. We didn't think of what would change, or how our lives would rearrange. We only knew the days we had were more than anything we planned. I hear a sound, I see that place, a sudden glimpse, a younger face. It comes and goes without a sign, then leaves a trace I can't define. Those days we wore the same old blue, still feel as close as something true. I let it fade, I let it stay, but it still feels like yesterday. I woke up in the same old room. The morning felt like any day. The light was falling through the glass, but something felt a different way. I tried to shake it off and move, pretend it didn't mean a thing. But every step I took that day kept pulling me to something new. I didn't know when it began, I didn't see it growing there, but in the silence of my mind I started feeling you appear. I didn't see it coming, but now it's all I ever feel. In every quiet moment it slowly turns into something real. It's not a fire burning fast, it's not a storm that takes control, but something deeper, something calm that settles softly in my soul. I hear your voice in passing words, I see your face in empty space. 1,000 things I never noticed now are somehow hard to erase. I try to keep my distance still, to hold it back and stay the same, but every time I close my eyes I find myself calling your name. I didn't plan to let it stay, I didn't mean to fall this far, but every small and simple thought now leads me back to where you are. There's no sudden spark, no flashing light, no moment I can clearly trace, just quiet changes building up until I couldn't turn away. It came so slow, I didn't know, but now there's nothing left to hide. It's in the way I breathe and move, it's living somewhere deep inside. I didn't see it coming, but now I know I can't let go. And every step I'm taking, you're the only way I know. It's not too loud, it's not too fast, but it's the truest thing I've found. And now I see it clearly. You're the reason I'm still around. A quiet tone across the hall, the sound before the final call. We stayed a while after the bell, in empty rooms we knew too well. A fading light, a whispered name, the kind of things we couldn't claim. We thought the days would never end, just one more laugh, just one more friend. We didn't see the time would move or take away the things we knew. After the last bell, we stayed behind, like we could leave the world outside. We held on close to what we knew. Inside those days we never outgrew. We walked so slow, we talked so long, like nothing there could ever go wrong. And even now I close my eyes and see it all just passing by. A quiet step along the stairs, a passing glance, a moment shared, a simple word, a gentle tone, the kind of things we called our own. We never thought of what would change or how our lives would rearrange. We only lived the days we had and never knew they'd fade so fast. I hear that sound, I feel that place, a softer time I can't replace. It comes and goes without a sign, but stays somewhere inside my mind. After the last bell, we stayed behind, a smaller world we left in time. I let it go, I let it stay, but it still feels like yesterday. I hear your name in quiet falling light, a silver line that slips into the night. It brushes past the edges of my chest and settles in where words are left. I turn away as if it isn't mine, a drifting shadow losing shape in time. But every step I take into the dark brings back the trace of where you are. It moves in slow beneath the breath I keep, a hidden echo waking from its sleep. I walk ahead as if it fades from view, yet in the dark it pulls me through. The air is thin with things I cannot say, a fading warmth that never went away, a distant tone that trembles in my chest and lingers on without a rest. No shape to hold, reason to remain, yet still it flows like quiet falling rain. Some things dissolve but never disappear. They shift and turn and reappear. It moves in slow beneath the breath I keep, a silent echo rising from the deep. I cross the light as if it's finally gone, but in the dark it carries on. A single chord, it settles in, then starts to glow. Same place, same time, a quiet seat, your shadow moving next to me. I keep it calm, I keep it still, but something moves against my will. It builds up slow, I feel it near, a quiet weight I start to hear. I turn to speak, then look away, like words that almost find their way. Right before words I feel it rise, a hidden truth behind my eyes. It's not too loud, it's not too clear, but somehow it's already here. Right before words I let it stay, a breath that almost slips away. And every time I try to hide, it comes back stronger from inside. Softer glance, a smaller move, a simple change I can't remove. It follows through in subtle ways and lingers through these quiet days. I wasn't ready, didn't know how far this feeling had to go, but now it's clear in everything you're in, each thought I try to bring. No sudden spark, no sudden flame, just silent shifts without a name. They build up slow, they stay inside until they have no place to hide. Right before words sound before final call. We stood outside in fading blue, with nothing left for us to do. Simple laugh, passing line, kind of moment lost in time. We didn't think of what would change, or how our lives would rearrange. We only knew the day we had was more than anything we planned. Day we didn't know would end was just another day. Back then we held it close without sound, like time would never turn around. We stayed too long, we talked too slow, like we had nowhere else to go. And even now I sometimes find that day still living in my mind. Quiet step along street, softer echo in my feet. It comes and goes without sign, then leaves trace I can't define. I wasn't searching, didn't try, but something moved behind my eyes. Moment lost I thought was gone, was standing still and holding on. I hear that bell, I see that place, distant light, younger face. It fades away, but still remains inside sound, inside rain. Day we didn't know would end still feels so close, just like back then. I let it go, I let it stay, but it still feels like yesterday. It's not gone like I believed. It just learned how to stay with me. I walk a road I know too well, and something starts to rise, not loud enough to break the night, but clear behind my eyes. I thought I left it somewhere far in days I don't return, but in the quiet of this moment I feel it start to burn. I try to let it pass me by like it was never there, but every step I take away still leads me back somewhere. It's still here in the silence, in the breath I can't release. I move on like I don't feel it, but it never really leaves. Every note pulls a little deeper to a place I can't repair. I don't turn, I don't look for it, but it's always waiting there. passing sound, a distant line, becomes something I feel. I told myself it's over now, just something I outgrew. But in between the smallest thoughts, it's always leading you. I don't need a reason why or something I can name. Some things don't ask to be remembered, they just remain. It's still here in the silence, like a shadow in the light. I keep walking through the daytime, but it finds me every night. Every note brings it closer to a place I shouldn't care. I don't call, I don't hold on to it, but it's always there. A quiet street, a slowing day, a gentle light that starts to fade. I walk the same familiar line, same turns I take, same passing time. Nothing feels too new or strange, just another day the same. Then something shifts without a sound, like silence turning all around. A simple thought I can't ignore. You feel a little closer than before, closer than before. In little ways I didn't know. I try to move, I try to stay, but you're in every step I take. It's not too loud, it's not too fast, just something steady meant to last. And every time I look around, you're in the things I never found. Passing word, a quiet tone, a moment I can't call my own. It finds a way to lead me through, and every road connects to you. I wasn't searching, didn't try, but now you're living in my mind. A simple change I can't ignore. You feel a little closer than before. I didn't see it start this way. No sudden spark, no words to say, just little things that slowly grew until they all were leading you closer than before. I feel it stay in every small and quiet way. I let it move, I let it be, and now it's part of everything. Quiet chord, a gentle line, a moment Same road, same light, same passing day. Nothing much had changed my way. I moved along, I didn't care, until I felt you standing there. It wasn't loud, it didn't show, just something small began to grow. A simple shift I couldn't see was turning everything to you and me. Where you appear, it all feels new. In every space I walk into, I try to keep it all the same, but every step repeats your name. It's not too fast, it's not too strong, just something steady all along. And now I see, I can't deny, you're in the air I'm breathing by. A passing song, a quiet tone, a moment I can't call my own. It finds a way to lead me through, and every road connects to you. I wasn't searching, didn't try, but now you're living in my mind. The way you stay, the way you move, is slowly changing what I choose. No sudden spark, no sudden flame, just little things I couldn't name. They built up slow, they stayed inside, until I couldn't let them hide. Where you appear, I feel it stay, in every small and quiet way. I let it move, I let it be, and now it's part of everything. A gentle string begins to play, soft notes that slowly drift and stay. Same day, same road, familiar air. Nothing new was waiting there. I walked along without a clue, until it turned and led to you. It wasn't loud, it didn't rush, just something growing soft and hush. A quiet change I couldn't see was slowly moving into me. Quietly yours, I start to feel something I can't quite conceal. It doesn't break, it doesn't fall, it simply grows and fills it all. It takes its time and moves so slow, in ways I didn't even know. And now I see in everything, your name is in the smallest thing. A passing word, a softer tone, a moment I can't call my own. It leads me back in subtle ways and stays with me through quiet days. I wasn't searching, didn't try, but now you're living in my mind. The way you stay, the way you move has slowly changed the way I choose. Quietly yours, I start to feel something I can't quite conceal. It doesn't break, it doesn't fall, it simply grows and fills it all. It takes its time quiet way. Quietly yours, it won't just fade. It lives inside the choice I made. It takes its time, it moves so slow, and now it's all I ever know. Slow notes that gently fall in place. Same road, same light, a quiet day. Nothing much had changed my way. I moved along, I didn't see something new was finding me. It wasn't loud, it didn't rush, just something growing soft and hush. A quiet change I couldn't see was slowly turning into we. Stay a little longer, don't let go. There's something here we're meant to know. It's not too fast, it's not too strong, but somehow it's been here all along. It takes its time, it moves so slow, in ways I didn't even know. And every step I try to take just leads me closer to your name. A passing word, a softer tone, a moment I can't call my own. It finds a way to lead me through, and every road connects to you. I wasn't searching, didn't try, but now you're living in my mind. The way you stay, the way you move has slowly changed the way I choose. No sudden spark, no sudden flame, just little things without a name. They built up slow, they stayed inside until I couldn't let them hide. Stay a little longer, let it stay in every small and quiet way. Stay a little longer, don't let go. It's all I've come to ever know. A softer down an empty hall. Same chair, same view, a quiet night, a fading glow of city light. I didn't plan to stay this long, just passing through, then moving on. But something changed, I felt it stay in little shifts I can't explain. A quiet pull I couldn't fight was drawing me into your light. Stay until I don't fade away. There's something here I wanna say. it's not too strong, but I've been feeling it all along. Stay until light, just stay with me. And every small and silent beat, and every step I try to take, just turns me back to what we make. A softer word, a slower tone, a moment I can't call my own. It leads me back in subtle ways and lingers through these quiet days. I wasn't searching, didn't know how far a simple thought could go, but now it's clear in everything. You're in each quiet breath I bring. No sudden spark, no sudden flame, just little things without a name. They built up slow, they stayed inside until I couldn't let them hide. Stay until I don't let it go. It's more than I have ever known. Stay until I just stay this way and let it carry through the day. I hold the night and it holds me, a quiet line across my chest. I let it pass, then it returns, a softer pull, then I can stop. It comes back slow through empty rooms, a fading light that won't release. I walk away, it follows still, a silent thread behind my steps. The air turns thin, I hear it close, a distant tone that feels like you. I say it's done, it isn't gone, it bends with time and finds me here. It comes back slow through empty rooms, a fading light that won't release. I walk away, it follows still, a silent thread behind my steps. No need for words, no need for names, it stays beneath what I don't say. It comes back slow through empty rooms, a fading light that won't release. I walk the day It waits at night and finds me there after it's gone. I walked into the same old light, the kind of day I always knew. But something in the way you stood made everything feel slightly new. I tried to keep my voice controlled, to act like nothing pulled me in. But every breath I tried to take just led me back to you again. Held it back for far too long. I told myself to let it go, but every time I turned away I felt it more than I could show. So say it now, without the fear. Don't let the moment disappear. This quiet truth we both can feel has finally started turning real. It's not a rush, it's not a flame, but nothing stays the same again. And in the space between our words, I know exactly where you stand. I hear your voice in everything, the way it lingers in my mind. And every small and simple thought is somehow leading me to you. I tried to fight it once before, I tried to keep it far away, but now I see it clearly here. It's stronger with each passing day. I didn't plan to fall this far, I didn't think it would be true. But now there's nothing left to hide, I'm only standing here for you. There's no loud sound, no flashing light, just something steady growing strong. It built itself in quiet ways until it felt like it belonged. And now there's nothing left to say except the truth I couldn't speak. It's in the way I breathe and move, it's in the silence when we meet. So say it now, without the fear. Don't let the moment disappear. This quiet love we tried to hide is finally standing clear and near. It's not too fast, it's not too loud, but it's the truest thing I've found. And now I know without a doubt I'll never turn this feeling down. A quiet light along the floor, the sound of steps we knew before. We sat in rows but looked outside at skies that felt so open wide. A passing note, a hidden smile, the kind of things that stayed a while. We never thought of what would fade, or how the years would rearrange. We only knew the days we had were more than anything we planned. The way we stayed, the way we were, 1,000 moments left to blur. We held them close without a sound, like nothing there could bring us down. We laughed too loud, we stayed too long, inside a place we still belong. And even now I feel it near. Those days are never far from here. A quiet talk behind the gate, the little things we called our fate. A borrowed book, a simple line, the kind of words we left behind. We didn't try to make it last, we thought we'd never lose the past. But time moved on without a sign, and took those days we called as mine. I hear that bell, I see that room, a softer light, a faded gloom. It comes and goes without a trace, but leaves a feeling I can't replace. The way we stayed, the way we were, still lives in echoes I can't blur. I let it go, I let it stay, but it still feels like yesterday. A single string begins to fall, soft echoes through an empty hall. Same time, same place, a quiet sea, your shadow moving next to me. I tried to act like nothing changed, but something felt so out of place. It builds up slow, I hold it in, a simple thought beneath my skin. I turn away, but still I stay, like words I almost tried to say. Almost said it, then let it go. A feeling I don't wanna show. It's not too fast, it's not too loud, but somehow it won't fade out. Almost said it, felt it rise, then hit it somewhere deep inside. And every step I try to take just brings me back to that mistake. Passing word, a gentle tone, a moment I can't call my own. It lingers in the space we share and turns into something there. I wasn't ready, didn't know how far a quiet heart could go, but now it's clear in everything. You're in each thought I try to bring. No sudden spark, no sudden flame, just quiet shifts I couldn't name. They built up slow, they stayed inside until I couldn't let them hide. Almost said it, let it stay in every small and silent way. Almost said it, still I know it's something I can't let go. A soft light falls along the hall. A distant bell begins to call. We walked in lines, the same old blue, but every day felt somehow new. A window seat, a passing note, 1,000 things we never wrote. We traced our names on empty desks, as if the days would never end. We never thought we'd say goodbye, or watch it fade with passing time. Those days we wore the same old blue, felt like a world we always knew. We laughed like time was standing still, like nothing ever really will. We ran the halls, we stayed too long, inside a place we still belong. And even now I sometimes find those days still living in my mind. A quiet talk behind the gate, the little things we called our fate. A borrowed book, a hidden line, the kind of words we left behind. We didn't think of what would change, or how our lives would rearrange. We only knew the days we had were more than anything we planned. I hear a sound, I see that place, a sudden glimpse, a younger face. It comes and goes without a sign, then leaves a trace I can't define. Those days we wore the same old blue, still feel as close as something true. I let it fade, I let it stay, but it still feels like yesterday. I woke up in the same old room. The morning felt like any day. The light was falling through the glass, but something felt a different way. I tried to shake it off and move, pretend it didn't mean a thing. But every step I took that day kept pulling me to something new. I didn't know when it began, I didn't see it growing there, but in the silence of my mind I started feeling you appear. I didn't see it coming, but now it's all I ever feel. And every quiet moment, it slowly turns into something real. It's not a fire burning fast, it's not deeper, something calm that settles softly in my soul. I hear your voice in passing words, I see your face in empty space. 1,000 things I never noticed now are somehow hard to erase. I try to keep my distance still, to hold it back and stay the same. But every time I close my eyes, I find myself calling your name. I didn't plan to let it stay, I didn't mean to fall this far, but every small and simple thought now leads me back to where you are. There's no sudden spark, no flashing light, no moment I can clearly trace. Just quiet changes building up until I couldn't turn away. It came so slow, I didn't know, but now there's nothing left to hide. It's in the way I breathe and move, it's living somewhere deep inside. I didn't see it coming, but now I know I can't let go. And every step I'm taking, you're the only way I know. It's not too loud, it's not too fast, but it's the truest thing I've found. And now I see it clearly, you're the reason I'm still around. A quiet tone across the hall, the sound before the final call. We stayed a while after the bell, in empty rooms we knew too well. A fading light, a whispered name, the kind of things we couldn't claim. We thought the days would never end, just one more laugh, just one more friend. We didn't see the time would move or take away the things we knew. After the last bell, we stayed behind, like we could leave the world outside. We held on close to what we knew. Inside those days we never outgrew. We walked so slow, we talked so long, like nothing there could ever go wrong. And even now I close my eyes and see it all just passing by. A quiet step along the stairs, a passing glance, a moment shared, a simple word, a gentle tone, the kind of things we called our own. We never thought of what would change or how our lives would rearrange. We only lived the days we had and never knew they'd fade so fast. I hear that sound, I feel that place, a softer time I can't replace. It comes and goes without a sign, but stays somewhere inside my mind. After the last bell, we stayed behind. A smaller world we left in time. I let it go, I let it stay, but it still feels like yesterday. I hear your name in quiet falling light, a silver line that slips into the night. It brushes past the edges of my chest and settles in where words are left. I turn away as if it isn't mine, a drifting shadow losing shape in time. But every step I take into the dark brings back the trace of where you are. It moves in slow beneath the breath I keep, a hidden echo waking from its sleep. I walk ahead as if it fades from view, yet in the dark it pulls me through. The air is thin with things I cannot say, a fading warmth that never went away, a distant tone that trembles in my chest and lingers on without a rest. No shape to hold, reason to remain, yet still it flows like quiet falling rain. Some things dissolve but never disappear. They shift and turn and reappear. It moves in slow beneath the breath I keep, a silent echo rising from the deep. I cross the light as if it's finally gone, but in the dark it carries on. A single chord, it settles in, then starts to glow. Same place, same time, a quiet seat, your shadow moving next to me. I keep it calm, I keep it still, but something moves against my will. It builds up slow, I feel it wait, I start to hear. I turn to speak, then look away, like words that almost find their way. Right before words, I feel it rise, a hidden truth behind my eyes. It's not too loud, it's not too clear, but somehow it's already here. Right before words, I let it stay, a breath that almost slips away. And every time I try to hide, it comes back stronger from inside. Softer glance, a smaller move, a simple change I can't remove. It follows through in subtle ways and lingers through these quiet days. I wasn't ready, didn't know how far this feeling had to go, but now it's clear in everything you're in, each thought I try to bring. No sudden spark, no sudden flame, just silent shifts without a name. They build up slow, they stay inside until they have no place to hide. Right before words, I feel it stay in every small and quiet way. Right before words, now I know it's something I can't let go. A quiet life, a long walk, sound before final call. We stood outside in fading blue, with nothing left for us to do. Simple laugh, passing line, kind of moment lost in time. We didn't think of what would change, or how our lives would rearrange. We only knew the day we had was more than anything we planned. Day we didn't know would end was just another day. Back then we held it close without sound, like time would never turn around. We stayed too long, we talked too slow, like we had nowhere else to go. And even now I sometimes find that day still living in my mind. Quiet step along the street, softer echo in my feet. It comes and goes without sign, then leaves trace I can't define. I wasn't searching, didn't try, but something moved behind my eyes. Moment lost, I thought was gone, was standing still and holding on. I hear that bell, I see that place, distant light fades away, but still remains inside sound, inside rain. Day we didn't know would end, still feels so close, just like back then. I let it go, I let it stay, but it still feels like yesterday. It's not gone like I believed. It just learned how to stay with me. I walk a road I know too well, and something starts to rise, not loud enough to break the night, but clear behind my eyes. I thought I left it somewhere far in days I don't return, but in the quiet of this moment I feel it start to burn. I try to let it pass me by like it was never there, but every step I take away still leads me back somewhere. It's still here in the silence, in the breath I can't release. I move on like I don't feel it, but it never really leaves. Every note pulls a little deeper to a place I can't repair. I don't turn, I don't look for it, but it's always waiting there. The night leans in a little more when everything goes still. A passing sound, a distant line becomes something I feel. I told myself it's over now, just something I outgrew, but in between the smallest thoughts, it's always leading you. I don't need a reason why or something I can name. Some things don't ask to be remembered, they just remain. It's still here in the silence, like a shadow in the light. I keep walking through the daytime, but it finds me every night. Every note brings it closer to a place I